somebody's brought a Pontiac Aztek mod to BeamNG. We're going to be driving this thing around to see if it deserved all that hate. Here it is, the Pontiac Aztek by 229. This is a brand new BeamNG mod, which brings this, the Pontiac Aztek, built between 2001 and 2005. It is a crossover SUV, and Pontiac, at the time, they said this would be used by active, sporty people who go hiking, and they take this car to the mountains and use it, I guess, as a sort of portable hotel room, because you could fit this thing with a tent, believe it or not, which is just crazy. Now, this mod is pretty high quality. As you can see, the modeling is quite nice. The car itself doesn't look very attractive. This is one of the main gripes people had with it. It's not an attractive car, but not too bad. I mean, it's pretty flat-sided, but I don't think it's the ugliest car ever. It does have a cool split-opening rear tailgate, just like you'd get on a Range Rover, and the doors also open, which is always a good sign of a good mod. Let's have a look under the bonnet. So what powers this thing? It's a 3.4-litre V6 with 185 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque. Here's the interior. Looks pretty nice, pretty grey. Let's put the lights on. Yeah, everything lights up. Pretty grey, pretty standard for a 2000s American car. This only comes with a automatic, so let's get this thing on the road. So what is the Pontiac Aztek like to drive? Well, that gearbox is okay, but the engine, pretty nice. Not like powerful, but certainly not underpowered. Very smooth, feels quite nice, and car reviewers at the time said that the engine was good. It was just a shame it was paired to such a ugly, like, unattractive car. Pushing it into the corners feels okay. We do actually have a sport mode. Whoa, quite a lot of understeer. Sport mode is already active. Okay, let's go. Whoa, brakes, fairly good brakes. Here we go. Sport mode. The gear changes are not much faster. I think it's a 4-speed automatic. Yeah, pushing into the corners, it's okay. It's certainly not the most agile thing, but there's actually a lot less body roll than I was expecting. Okay, let's do a crash test into a Ibishu. Whoa, bits are flying off. That's really cool. Look at those bits. Yeah, the J-beam is actually not that bad. Real-world car mods sometimes aren't great, but this is really quite a good J-beam. Okay, then the Pontiac Aztek on the highway. What's it going to be like? Well, we're at 100 and we're still accelerating. Oh no, nearly at 100. There's 100. So I wonder what top speed this thing has. Well, this is a pretty cool camera angle. I reckon about 130, 140. It's certainly not quick. Let's do like the moose test on here. Whoa, whoa. The traction control and ESP keeping us straight and level, but it's not, you know, it's quite agile. It's strange how agile it is considering it's a very tall car. Let's do a handbrake turn. Whoa, no! Oh, we're all right. Okay, blocking the traffic, though. Now, I can't make this video and not mention Breaking Bad. So in Breaking Bad, Walter White drives a Pontiac Aztek, and this mod delivers a Breaking Bad variant. Isn't that awesome? We've even got a sellotaped-up windscreen, and look, missing hubcap. Awesome. I don't know what to describe the color like, though. It's slightly green. It's like the kind of color they paint hospital walls with, which, I don't know, maybe that's just me who thinks that. Whoa, my goodness. I mean, she does handle okay. I don't know how fast, like, the average Pontiac Aztek driver would drive, but they targeted this car at pretty young people. Whoa! So, I'm guessing, whoa, it wouldn't be old grannies driving this thing. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Take that. How's the Pontiac Aztek done in the crash test? Not bad. Not bad at all. This mod has 10 configs in total. There's front-wheel drive, all-wheel drive variants. They're all automatic, apart from this one, the custom sequential. It's a heavily modified Aztek with a race-orientated V8 engine and a few parts to resemble the Firebird. A bit cursed, right? Yeah, definitely. So this resembles the Pontiac Firebird. Wow, look at the front there. Listen to this. Pretty muffled, actually. Pretty muffled V8. We've only got drive as well. Oh, and we've got darkened windows. That's weird. I've never seen that in a mod. Okay, I don't think the sequential box is actually working. I mean, that's fine. We can put it in drive. Okay, the suspension's rock hard. It's like bouncing. What the heck? Whoa, but it's quick. Oh my goodness. And it seems to want to handle at pretty high speeds. Whoa. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this is way too fast. Oh dear. Wow, the whole chassis is bent. Here we go. Can we do like a drift? Oh, donuts? Yes! I believe this is all-wheel drive. Oh, awesome. Okay, top speed test across the bridge. Here we go. Whoa, 80, 90. This is quick. I love the Firebirds. Pontiac, you know, it's such a shame what happened to them, but Pontiacs, whoa, are really cool. I used to drive them a lot in Driver San Francisco. That's a game I mention quite a lot. Here we go. Brakes. Brakes are okay. Whoa, can we do a drift around here? No, there's a car in the tunnel. Flipping ETK sedan. Oh, sorry. Sorry, keep going round. Bit of a drift, but it's very hard to control. Rear right tyre deflated. I'm not sure I like the tinted windows, you know. There you go, hood cam is a bit better, quite a lot louder. Whoa, kick down, come on, kick down. Put it into second, there we go. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't sequential in this, but still a really, really cool variant. Oh dear. Wow, that was a big crash. Now, this is a matte black variant called the Off-Road. It has special tyres and a supercharger. So let's take this thing up this steep hill, see if it's any good. Now, all-wheel drive again. Pretty good ground clearance on this thing. Yeah, she's, like, jumping up. Yeah, awesome, like a mountain goat. Yeah, pretty cool that this thing can do off-road. I'm guessing this is not something they really explored. They kind of wanted it to be somewhere between a sort of town car, a hatchback, and an SUV for mildly active, sporty people. They weren't going to use this in rallies or anything, I'm pretty sure. It's a shame there aren't many off-road tracks on this map. You know, maybe we could go up here. Ooh, yeah, let's try it. Whoa, no! That's not good. That's not gone well. Oh, no, Walter! Help me, Walter! But still, pretty good, and I think we'd definitely be better than whatever these guys are doing. Why are they driving those things up here? Whoa, yeah, it's actually really good fun. Well, we can drive on the Demolition Derby circuit, and this is the Rally Edition, which for some reason has a lowered front suspension. Let's see how it handles. Turn off the ESC, and off we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd need a slightly softer suspension, like higher suspension for rallying, but you know what? Pretty good. I've driven a few vehicles on here recently, and it's okay. It's not too bad. The tyres perhaps could do with a little bit more off-road grip. Let's see how it handles the jump. Here we go. Whoa, engine damage. Yeah, not a good sign. Not a good sign. We haven't got enough cushioning on the suspension. Again, here comes the big jump. Let's see how it handles this. We get over. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. The engine's already damaged, so it's kind of game over for this as a rally car, but pretty good off-road. Now, the earlier models were pretty similar, but they had this black plastic trim around the edges, which, I mean, really dates the car. It looks more like a 90s car. Overall, though, I don't think it's aged too badly, and I think perhaps people were a little bit too harsh on it back then. I mean, considering how many crossovers there are today, and most of them are butt ugly, at least in my opinion, this really isn't that bad. And driving around the city, it's like the perfect size. It's just a little bit smaller than the Lansdale minivan, I think. So it's pretty cool size, and the driving position is pretty good, quite not too high, not too low. Whoop. And driving through the city is just a nice experience. Oh my goodness, look at this yellow, but this is the GT model, which was the higher spec model. I think it's meant to be slightly sportier, just slightly more luxurious. Let's put this thing, well, it's got no more power than the other ones, and the interior is, by the looks, exactly the same. So this car lasted 4 years, between 2001 and 2005. Obviously, the US like car industry was going through a pretty difficult time, and I don't really have a very high opinion of them back then because of what they did to Saab. But, you know, other American manufacturers suffered. Pontiac doesn't exist anymore, which is a shame. I think they made some pretty innovative cars over the years. Wow, look at that paintwork. It's so bright. You can, of course, change for any of the cool paint jobs that include. Look at that black, that really shiny black. That's nice. A weird maple red. Oh my goodness. And then steel blue, electric blue. Oh, there's that fern green again. Citrus green. Let's drive with that. Come on then. One last crash test. Let's go downhill and try and hit someone head on at a high speed. Whoa. Okay, I think we're actually going to have a crash on our own here. Is there a car there? There's a car. There's a covet. Oh dear. We're okay. Are we okay? And we're on our roof, and we've crashed into another covet. It's a double covet crash. And that guy's just decided to get involved for no reason. Tell you what though, the underside of the car is pretty high quality. You don't always see that in mods. So to finish off, let's drive the custom sequential around the racetrack and see how it handles. I mean, it's not bad. Why are there 2 buttons there on the door? I don't think they are. But still, it's not too bad. I don't like the tinted windows. It makes it a little bit harder to see out. I thought tinted windows were only one way, but maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. Whoa, yeah, it's a bit fidgety. The suspension isn't quite set up right. This mod is free. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. The guy that created it, 229, oh my goodness. They say it's not quite done yet, but it's close enough to being completed that they thought they'd release it. I have to say, I do like the interior though. It's not bad in here. This is quite a good example of a real-world car mod. The brakes in this are pretty good. Oh, I mean, I do get the sense that it's going to flip over at any time. Whoa, you see that? Yeah. Okay, now we can really stretch the legs of this thing. There's 130, 140. Wow, this thing is quick. Like, seriously quick. Look at the fuel. The fuel's already down like 2%. That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa, let's do a big crash test sideways for some reason. Oh, dear. Into the tyre wall. Oh, the tyre will definitely, well, soften the blow, but a big crash. And look at those wheels. Don't they look awesome? The Pontiac Firebird on there, that's great. Well then, that was the Pontiac Aztek mod. Go and check this. Whoa, I forgot we're in America. Go and check this out from the link in the description. It's free. You can download it. Just drag the .zip into your mod folder. Now, I've checked out another Breaking Bad themed mod before. It's the Breaking Bad RV. If you'd like to see that video, click the video on screen right now. I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a really cool time driving the crazy Pontiac Aztek, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.